Have you ever wondered what it was like to see and hear about the stuff M.C.I.K. did before he was M.C.I.K? Well, now you can. I swear to God, my intros every video, they get progressively more stupid and retarded. But yeah, enjoy the video, I guess. I don't know. Yo, what is up, sexy felines? My name's M.C.I.K. and welcome back to another video. So, today we're doing something very different indeed. You know, I'm starting a new series today, guys, that a lot of people have been requesting me to do for a while. Hashtag, you're welcome, Missy, if you're watching this. But a lot of people actually have been requesting this video, on my videos, on other videos of mine, and also in real life. People have been telling me to do these kind of videos, and what they are basically are story time. And it sounds very kiddish and very childish, but I've been meaning to do one of these videos for a while. Basically, what this video is all about is where I kind of tell a story to you felines, and like something that happened in my life, or maybe something that happened this last week, or something that happened 5 years ago. And I thought, you know, I really should do one of these. This sounds like a really fun thing to do. Now, I know there's a lot of people that love Warframe on this channel, so I thought I could combine videos of content of me playing Warframe in the background of a T4 survival while I'm talking about this story time. So if you want to, you can just, you know, put earbuds in and keep the video playing while you listen to me, or you can just watch the content if you like the Warframe content. So I think it works best. It's a two birds, one stone scenario. So every week, I think I'll do one of these. I might spread them out to every 2 weeks. It depends on how much you guys like them. But if you guys want to leave in the comments below and leave a suggestion of what you want me to talk about, I might just do that, or I might talk about, you know, you can tell me about a subject I could talk about. I'll feel free to do that. Or I might talk about something that happened in my past or whatnot like that. And I really like the idea of story time because, you know, in this channel, you guys don't really you don't know much about myself. You don't know much about me. Other than that, I'm a gamer and I play video games and I love Warframe and I YouTube. You guys don't really know much about your MCIK, so why don't you sit on my lap and I'll tell you a story. All right, so today's topic we're going to be talking about is Mr. Steal Your Girl. All right, so I don't know if that title is going to be appropriate for this video, but I think it kind of sums it up quite well. Have you ever had a girlfriend or friend with benefits, or someone that you just liked, and there's that one guy that just swoops in and takes her right out of your life? Well, we've all been there, and believe it or not, your MCIK has been there too. All right, so I'll take you guys back 5 years ago. As you guys know, I'm homeschooled, but I used to do this thing called Heart. And it was like a homeschool group sort of thing. It was freaking retarded, but I mean, it gave me something to do because, you know, basically what I did was I met up with other homeschoolers and we did school together. It was kind of fun. It's something that I did, and it's a good memory of mine, actually. Well, basically in this school there was a handful of people, maybe 20, 30, maybe even more kids. I knew it would start to get bigger as the years went on, but it started small, and I like small things. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, so there was a handful of girls there and a handful of guys, and I was one of them, of course. I was super fat back then. Keep that in mind. I was the fuggliest kid in school, probably. I was that kid that you guys like to make fun of and just laugh at. I was that kid. But apparently, for some reason, everyone liked me. I don't know why. It's funny hearing it now because nowadays people will say, "Hey Cole, did you know that you were the cool kid in school?" I'm like, no way. And turns out I was. For some apparent reason, I was. I have no idea. I was the fuggliest kid you'll ever meet. Okay, well, we're getting off track. I get it. We should do a whole new series on how fugly Cole was. But anyway, so there was this girl named Brianna, and Brianna was about my age. She was, I don't know, 13, 14, I don't even know, but we were the same age, and she was really cool, and keep in mind this is a really long time ago, so I'm just letting you guys know that. It was a long time ago, and she was one of my first crushes, to be honest. Anyway, so Brianna and we got along really well, and she was just that kind of person that I could feel like I could talk to and kind of express things to, and I I don't know. She was just easy to talk to, and I feel like I could be myself around her. I don't know. It's just something weird. When you get that first crush, you feel like you can just... There's awkwardness, but you feel like you can just be natural around them. I don't know. It's an awesome feeling. Anyway, so one day, I decided to ask her out, like, on sort of a date. Because before this, I was a big pussy, and I did not do that sort of thing. I just didn't do it. I don't know why. I don't know. I was sheltered, homeschooled, and I never really did that kind of thing. I don't know how to say it. So I finally got my balls, grabbed them in my hand, and finally decided to ask her. So I invited her to the mall, and the mall is sort of an interesting place to hang out at. It's okay. I don't know. Do you guys like the malls? Leave a comment. I personally think it's fun to hang out at the mall, just to walk around with your friends. So that's what I invited her to do, so we hung out. Seeing how at the time, though, I was not able to drive myself because I was a minor. I was 14, I think. So I had to have my brother, my older brother, Troy. He's actually in Hollywood now. He's making songs, which you guys can go check out his songs. I might leave it in the description, some of his songs. But, okay, back on track. Anyway, so my older brother, he was sort of our chaperone sort of deal. So he would be driving us. So he drove us to, it was 9 o'clock, and we were hanging out at the mall. He drove us to the mall. We picked up Brianna, and to be honest, the night was going really well. It was pretty fun. And then things took a turn for the worst. So I didn't really notice it until it was smack dead on my face, because I was an ignorant, retarded kid. I didn't know anything about the real world and what happens. Okay, so we were in the mall. Everything was great. Like I said, my brother and I were getting along really well, and we were all hanging out with Brianna. And little did I know, they were kind of flirting, actually. And it's funny because he was 18 and she was, I don't know, 15. I think she was a little bit older than me. I don't know if she was old. I think she was older than me, actually. So just keep that in mind. I think she was a little bit older than me, but not much, like by 1 year. And so yeah, they started kind of talking a bit more, and I started third wheeling extremely hard. If you guys ever been in that situation where it's just like everyone's having a great time, everyone's friends, and then bam, you are instantly the third wheel in the group, and that is how it is for the rest of the night. That was me. So that was my first time third wheeling, and it really sucked. And I don't know what it was. I was like, oh, this feels really weird. I don't know why. She keeps talking to him. Why isn't she talking to me? So, and I didn't know it until, like I said, it was smack dead in my face. Alright, so overall the night kind of was sucking really bad, and I thought maybe it was just, they just got along really well or something. I wasn't going to think about it too much. So we all got in his car, and we were driving back home. It was kind of a long drive back home, back to her house. So we were driving back home to her house, and I was sitting in the back seat. She was sitting in the front seat, and he was sitting in the driver's seat, of course. So, I could have a perfect view of what was about to happen. Anyway, so there was music playing, kind of soft, relaxing music. I was staring out the window, kind of thinking of what happened tonight and maybe what I did wrong or something like that. She wasn't talking to me a lot. She was talking to him a lot. I was just kind of thinking. I was daydreaming out the window. It was dark out. The moon was out, so I was just kind of daydreaming. And I looked, and I was looking at my phone. I think that's what it was. I looked over at my phone in the middle of the seat, and then I decided to look up in the middle of the car, and at that exact moment is when Troy took his hand, my brother, and grabbed Brianna's hand, and they started holding hands. And that I'm laughing about it now, but back then that destroyed me. And that was like the first time that I ever had a girlfriend, or not even a girlfriend, just a crush that actually wanted to hang out. And Mr. Steal Your Girl, which in this case was my brother, he got the girl. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say. He was pretty handsome. I was a fugly little kid, but I should have saw it coming. But yeah, after that, they held hands the rest of the way home, and he dropped her off, and nothing was said. Nothing was said on the way back home. I guess he was assuming that I already saw, or maybe he thought I didn't see it. Maybe if you're seeing this, Troy, yeah, I saw it. It was pretty obvious. But I don't know. It kind of devastated me, and I'll never forget that. And trust me, that wasn't the first time that's happened. It happened many times after I found girls that I liked. he would help me, hang out with them, and then he would swoop in and take the prize, I guess. I don't know. Oh, man. Anyway, the moral of the story is, I don't know what the moral of the story is. Don't be a wuss. Get some game. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you if you got felines. I'm sure you guys, maybe one of you guys have went through the same thing that I have. But it sucks, and, you got to get back on your 2 feet and get back out there, Because for me, it took me a long time to start finding girls again, and I didn't really want to look again because that destroyed me. But anyway, guys, that is going to conclude our story time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this. This is going to be a really unique video type. I hope you guys do enjoy these little story videos. You tell you more about MCIK and how he lived life before the YouTube era. And yeah. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you guys for being so supportive of my channel and supportive of new series like this. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this. And hopefully you guys enjoy the content. The content in the background, the T4 survival. Hopefully I did decent and a decent job on that. But anyway, thanks for watching once again, guys. Stay sexy. Thank you guys so much for being awesome and an awesome fan base and awesome felines. Couldn't ask for anything better in my life. Thank you guys for being so sexy. Subscribe today to join the feline pack if you guys haven't already. That'd be awesome. Once again, thank you so much for watching. My name is M.C.I.K, and I will see you sexy felines in the next video for story time or whatever else I do. Leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and peace out.